baby, little baby. Casey would be freaking the fuck out right now. So a little baby one.
Yeah, Melody would have jumped out of the car and run over.
And like hugged it.
I imagine Thea would have too.
I was going to say, we don't have great GPS information either. So,
Well, your line, this is better on that.
Was that a GoPro on your hat?
Yeah, that is a GoPro.
Nice. Alright, how far out?
20, I believe.
Are you
15,
about 20 right
15 to 20, just about. Oh, so much mesquite. Oh! Ah! Mesquite once again. Are we looking for anything specific?
Features or artifacts.
Hmm.
Seen anything?
A lot of washed out rocks, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's a good flow going through here.
Mm-hmm. You can actually see the direction that it kind of went.
Okay. You guys see anything? No. Pretty gutted out.
Mesquite.
Sounds like we're just going to infill the road, so there's not going to really be any further impact anyway.
Yeah.
I'm going through here. Cat claw. Suck. Oh, God damn it. That hurt. We didn't really spot anything.
See shit. They're not. Like they said. I think they're just gonna infill this.
Okay.
So it's not gonna have any further impact anyway. So fuck it.
Where exactly was the site at? Like right here?
This is the eastern edge of it.
Eastern edge? Okay. And it extends just that way?
Yeah, it goes back to like past where we stopped,
Oh.
where the truck is. This is the one we were concerned about, that we had to do the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
So this is more than fine.
Yeah, we didn't see
there's,
anything.
Like, looked like when we were driving in, there's a foundation, like a stone cabin foundation. or
Yeah,
something on the
I
side.
saw that,
Like
yeah.
rimmed with rock.
That's probably part of this site. This is the biggest one, it seems, on this road.
So that's prehistoric, that site up there then.
I have no idea, actually. I haven't read the LA forms. We didn't know which sites we were going to do, so we just wrote a crap ton of
We didn't know
stack of LA
nothing.
forms.
Aaron
Yeah,
was
this
like,
one.
"You coming?" And I was like, yep. I like the taste.
What happened?
Metal.
Rusty metal? Ah.
Yeah, probably some roofing off something. Right up
Oh.
the hill.
Well, that's an isolate right there.
yeah. And then I think this road is potentially a historic feature.
It's a big chunk of it.
Yeah. All right.
Let's keep rolling.
Get a nice one right in the road. I was thinking groundstone too.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
For-
this is red.
this one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Looks like
this whole
brownstone.
thing.
Yeah, that looks like groundstone to me too, for sure.
That's exactly what I said.
Well,
Like I said, we weren't sure about testing parameters, so we didn't bring any shovels or anything.
Well, no, but if you want to just make those recommendations in your report,
Okay.
you can really take that into consideration.
Okay. Yeah, if it was me, I'm gonna recommend that you test literally that feature.
That one.
for potential deposition and that kind of stuff. So, okay, that helps. So we'll go ahead and do that kind of stuff.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
'Cause that's what I would do. If you really want eligibility, we'd have to shovel test the crap out of this.
Yeah.
And as far as
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's great.
Oh. Yeah. You okay? Alright.
see this right here? See if we can. We got a little bit of light alteration. Comes around right here. Abuts some more burn through there. What is called a deflated FCR feature? You just want to do it as one giant thing? One giant one, I'll walk it.
Alright.
We'll call it a deflated FCR feature, it'll be easier.
I didn't even touch
And I'll take my picture from it.
Nice,
Yeah,
Brandon.
you guys want to start rolling down to the next one?
Yeah, we will.
I don't know exactly where it is. Just follow the road and the yellow brick road.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. Carlsbad Caverns National Park. Structural occupation type unknown. That's helpful. Site is generated. Burnt rock features at the north end. A wiki up ring towards the south end.
Wiki up ring. I don't know about that.
Associated lithic scatter. No bedrock mortar was relocated. A stone that could be easily mistaken for a bedrock mortar was found within a meter of the coordinates specified for the mortar. For the purpose of this condition assessment, the burnt rock feature was designated feature 1 through 3 from south to north. Wiki up ring feature 4. Previously unnoted cairn and stake as feature 5. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Wow. I remember when we got caught up by some storms up in the Franklin Mountains.
Yep.
Road kind of looked like this coming down. It was a good time.
Sure. Aspen. They're terrible.
Alright, I think I already took a picture of that. Lots of river stones. It would make sense that they had something here. No. Find anything?
No.
Yeah. Possible scatter over there and rusty bits of metal, but that's about it. The
Vegetation is so thick on that side.
the what?
The vegetation is so thick over here.
Yeah.
That, like, number one, it's difficult to see, but I'm also hesitant to walk through certain parts.
Oh.
Because it's like I can't really see what's in there, and I'm like, man, I don't know if there's a snake in there.
No, I understand. I feel that.
Rod was saying he's seen a lot of flakes on this site in the past,
Oh.
and then we're not seeing anything now. That, in fact, you go a little further, you can see where the water just like moved across.
Oh, you think it moved all of the...
At least, yeah. Once it gets down lower there, it's really wiped out. So we're missing just all this feature level data. So if we ever like, it's nice just to be able to come back out and refine this stuff.
Okay, yeah, makes sense.
So I'm just broadly getting data, but for the sake of relocating things, particularly if they have to come in here with a bunch of heavy machinery.
Yeah.
Hopefully they
You
won't
don't
go
want
this
to...
far, but
Yeah, you don't want to lose all of that potential information. Especially with the heavy machinery, because good lord, that is destructive.
yeah, I know they're gonna come in here real heavy. I think this is supposed to be 15 feet wide. It might not be a lot wider than that, but it's definitely disrupted some.
Oh, absolutely. Over here, Brandon.
You thought that?
Not sure. Did you find that not bedrock mortar?
Nah, this site's fucked, dude. It's fucked hard.
So this one, I'm not sure.
No, I'm not seeing any FCR in here.
No FCR? Okay.
Yeah.
Over here?
Over here, I didn't notice any either.
Nah. No, this one's natural too.
Because it was after like heavy rains, right?
Yeah,
that
this
was surveyed.
just talking to Rod, and he was saying this whole area was flooded last August, and it was halfway up that wall there and up to the base of this hill.
Jesus.
The
So it's
whole
possible
northern
that
part
these
of
were
the site
just,
is completely fucked. It's worse than this.
Uh-huh.
All the grass is matted to the ground. You can tell how fast the water was running through. There's some FCR and thermal stuff up there, but it's so scattered and superficial. I don't think any of it is existing in C2 anymore.
All right.
Oof.
It's hard to even tell where the road is. Once you're down there a little way.
Yeah, it's really chopped up.
So you couldn't find anything that was
No,
there?
nothing that's
Oof.
as described. I mean, there's. I want Aaron to see if he can see anything, but if I can't, he usually can't either.
Anything deep?
Where's the Wikia thing supposed to be?
We're not sure. We got
Mostly destroyed.
Oh, I did find a lot of lots.
Yeah,
So here's the Wikia ring.
But neither of us are Alex.
Piece that together.
Tree?
Would that be this tree or
No.
I can't see the photo. Too much grass.
Where is that, the road back there?
The road, you can see there's a car parked here, so the road's along.
Back in 2017, that's where I found most of the artifacts I found. Were all along this right-hand side at the base of the hill.
Then that makes sense.
at the base of the hill, and now that's
Yeah.
where it really got hit the hardest.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
There's nothing left, is there?
Let me see if there's a map in here anywhere.
Yeah, that would help.
And on this side, I found 2 or 3 fire rings over here in the grass, but I didn't find any artifacts over here. But I found a lot of artifacts along that. Found a point, a scraper, bunch of waste flakes.
Along like where the
Yeah,
UTV is?
to the right.
Yeah, I'm not. That's all I'm
Yeah.
saying. Gotcha. Yeah, I just looked over there. I didn't see much anything, but
Yeah, I
there is
walked
some.
over
There is some fire crack rock further up, but it's so scattered. It's all disarticulated.
Yeah.
No one uploads the dang site maps to these records.
Yeah, like the most important
the
thing.
most useful thing, yeah. Every time.
Like the photos are nice to have, but you can't really see features on the ground.
I
very
know, my
often.
fingertips.
And I'm bad about
stuck
bringing out all 6
in quite a
reports,
few.
you know, that are for any given area. So,
We had 4 features and 2 scatters back there.
Part of it known
Yeah, those were, well, that site back there expanded some, mainly into the road. Yeah, that's what it looks like, so.
of course.
that's a lot. I mean,
Yeah, I'd say it's gone.
moving water.
Damn.
Even if it was something, we wouldn't be supposed to say that.
Yeah, there's so many of these over there, and I didn't want to walk too close to them. I was like, I don't know what's in that.
Looks a little
so-
snaky, doesn't it?
I know, right?
What did Aaron say, that there was a teepee ring here or something?
Well, we have this photo. I don't know if you saw the photo, but there is a Wikia ring. We don't know where this is, but it's somewhere. The road's over there on the right side. And I was thinking that might be it. But it would have been nice if they got like the peak of the hill or something in there.
View to the north.
View to north.
Is that what about those 2?
Right-hand
Does it show
side.
that yucca?
Oh, I
up in
see
there?
what you mean.
Looking for. Is that a yucca in there? Hard to tell.
That rock. Yeah, I don't know. That one kind of looks like it could be that guy. Hard to tell. And of course, I mean, maybe some of those, but again, I don't know.
Oh, I see. Wait a minute. Let me
See what I'm trying to see?
Yeah, okay, yeah. That makes sense.
That rocks that front one up.
I think this is it.
It's kind of
It
suspicious.
looks like it's close to the right area as far as distances, but I don't.
Why would they call it a wiki up? Maybe I'm not familiar enough with.
It was a circular It's just a circular kilometer rock. So, literally could have been natural. Some of these, they're so hard to tell down
Yeah,
here.
I
I've seen,
could-
right? I mean, I've seen some up north. They're
And
not as well defined.
And I'm all about over-interpretation, but yeah, that's a loose call on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, this seems to be it because I see
You think it might be it?
might be. Especially with some of the stones, but like a lot of them seem to move out of place.
Yeah, which isn't too surprising. I think not located will still work as far as that feature.
2013, it looks like.
Yeah. Okay. Then that's the same recording that the site boundary is based on. So at least they match.
Let's go to the other side
Yeah.
and do another sweep over there.
Can I see it?
That one, yeah.
Are you taking notes on this one?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, we'll just say couldn't relocate wiki feature.
I like that. I like your strategy there, because then you can relocate maybe some of the trees in the background.
If we zoom in a little bit. No, on my. Probably like so. See how there's this little patch of blue sky right here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that looks real good, doesn't it?
So yeah, I think this is it.
I think you're right.
It's just
I'm gonna shoot a picture of it. And maybe it's fairly intact. Man, I don't know if I would have called this a feature, but it's cool that we refound it, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe it was better.
And there's depth.
Oh! Yeah, I took a picture of reference and it kind of looks the same. So
Yeah, for the bend?
if you zoom in right there, it seems like the same thing. So
Okay.
maybe.
Well, just let the record show I found it then. Are you gonna record it?
I'm taking geotagged photos, so
Okay.
at least
We'll drop a point over there, Brandon, at some point, and just say previous wiki up location.
this photo looked good.
Yeah, it did.
Is that where you think the wiki up was?
Yeah. I figured if it was going to be here, it had to be based on the only dead juniper out here that was alive then. So that's why I went there.
Almost dead.
Dying.
Yeah.
Can you do a transect on the other side of the road?
Yes.
See if you see anything noticeable. FCR. I noticed more FCR going north or going northeast along the road.
Okay.
But it just looks real blown up.
Like around here?
That's fine. Anywhere.
Okay.
Hey, Aaron, it could be on this side. That other wiki. Can you look at this feature over here? You don't walk down there yet, Pete? There. On that right. On the road.
It's all foobar.
Yeah, dude. It's real fucked. There's road gravel like 50 feet in from the road.
Oh man. Yeah, I didn't see much following the road. It's hard to tell.
Yeah, it's real fucked. I've said there's some mixed in FCR, but it's so. Yeah,
What do you think, Emmanuel?
Foobar.
I think you got the feature right here. No, I just said it was outside of any context because it was just washed around. I mean, this is all just giant fucking, looks awful, cobbles, just river cobbles.
This is a drainage at this point.
You have the same problem with there with that guy. Up on top of there with that limestone, it's shipping SCR, but it's all washed and caught.
Yeah. That's what I think is going on with all the stuff I
He adjusted tires.
Anyone smell that?
Get 'em, 'cause, like,
It's like sweet but pungent smell.
They like wear camo, and then
Yeah, it's just me.
they were
Yeah,
pretty
no.
bad.
You having a stroke?
it right now.
No, I hope not.
Smell burning hair? Almonds?
No. No, it was like
Perfumey almost?
almost perfumey, yeah.
Have you met Eric? Eric Simpson up in the pharmacy?
Like
Guy, stuff.
rosemary a little bit.
He's the lead archaeologist pharmacy. This is strange. This whole thing. looks like the whole road is full of BC FCR. The whole, dude, the whole before the curve. All right, let's update this one. I'll go grab that artifact. You guys want to take some features? Take feature photos. We'll grab artifacts. Mention the road. Oh yeah. I'll start pinpointing stuff.
Sounds good.
Are you plotting any flakes? I'm gonna do this one right here just now. Do you have a tiny little scale? I looked at mine. I don't have a tiny one. I don't have one. I got one. Yeah, I'm gonna record this one real fast, and I'll be right over to you. I'm gonna take a.
Well, that's sort of a tool, though, I think.
It's a bi-face fragment in this guy.
Oh. Nice.
I got that with me. You can turn it over too if you want to make that.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
It's like a tip or something.
That sound good though, guys? We're gonna walk these next two, and we're gonna go back to the trucks, drive around, and come in from the other side.
Sounds good.
That's
So, new site here.
Yeah, it could be buried and the road cut exposed it.
I don't see it up here a whole lot.
It's really, yeah, this is shallow here.
Why did you say you don't like Cairns?
Because it's a lot of times hard to discern if they're prehistoric, historic, if they're cultural or not.
Oh, okay, makes sense.
You know, it's just kind of difficult to discern it.
Kind of like you don't have to do a lot of
Ah, you're walking it. Okay.
There's nothing over here, Jesse. It's all not in C2. Chewed up by alluvial activity.
Yeah.
Is there a cave over there then?
Seems like it. There's
Yeah, it's like
There's some.
probably.
No one's really looked at all that stuff comprehensively, and there are like pictographs and all kinds of shit.
Usually, yeah. I know a lot of them haven't been studied for sure. I remember Sheep's Draw. That was very surprising to see over there. So a little bit of a drop here. Oh.
Definitely got a little water coming out.
Yeah, the spring. Would you say some of these are natural or?
I bet there's been pretty heavy flood deposits. I was looking up high. to
Yeah,
see if
it's
there's
there. A lot of the rock, fallen rock here.
anything. But doubt that there hasn't been water here in the past.
If there was a ring made in here, there's definitely.
There was a reason, yeah.
It's so hard to tell if I mean, some of these things could have been natural, but they could have used them because I mean, it's a long time in between rains.
I mean, there could have been something there, but I'm not entirely sure.
I mean, this could have been an active stream channel, you know, 1,000 years ago.
Careful for pack rat middens. Are there pack rats here?
Probably.
The Anglo frontier communities thought that like the waste in pack rat middens were like things they could eat.
Oh,
They didn't
yeah.
realize it was like
It's
come
kind of
out of
sweet. It smells like root beer.
Very strong root beer.
Do you remember that story about the liquefied mummies?
Yes. Oh. And how people were drinking the mummy
Tell me
liquid.
more.
Basically, they used to think that the mummies had some sort of like healing properties, so they would liquefy the bodies and drink them.
Oh, so they make mummy tinctures.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yummy.
I'm not usually squeamish, but stuff like that, I'm like, oh god.
People,
Like, why are people so disgusting?
I mean, you see it nowadays with
Mariano,
like.
you want a shot of mummy juice?
I mean, you hear it nowadays with like that miracle water or something like that. Like we haven't changed. We haven't changed at all.
People are disgusting. Like walking through a bunch of bees.
Mhm. Oh yeah, don't mind them. as long as you don't swat at them, they don't sting. I learned that the hard way. No, it's okay.
What's the, like this movement, these people drinking this water that's not so clean?
Yeah.
It's like
I don't think they had a
they're
choice.
ordering water from like disgusting places and drinking it.
Yeah.
Like new age people. Like it's good for you.
Yeah.
I think so.
like the naturally sourced spring water or something like that.
Yeah. Not necessarily spring water. But
Yeah, no, it's full of pollutants. All right, we're heading back to the trucks.
Yeah, at least.
And this is where this thing was. It was
right here in the hard stuff.
Where's that?
There's that dig right there, maybe. That looks like dugout spot right there. No? It's good enough.
You okay, Brandon?
Goes in the side.
Nice.
It's fine. As far as context goes, it's in the middle of a road, so it doesn't have much. Anything below it could, though.
Oh man.
So yeah, some testing won't be bad on this at all.
So we're gonna have to dig that out. Look at this wash.
See your wash lines?
yeah,
I've been pulling that gravel out of the road and sending it down.
Yeah.
processing it.
You have worse wash up here.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, but it's petering down, coming off the top right there. That's why. And flowing down. Feel them bregs. At least what we do in Carlsbad. I wouldn't call this a site. It's a feature with likely no staining.
Yeah.
So we wouldn't we wouldn't call it a site, but we call it an isolated manifestation.
Okay.
Still.
I could punch my little probe in there and walk
Okay.
away happily.
I'll do that. I have the smallest scale bar in existence.
Yay.
A scale is a scale is a scale.
Well, thanks for shooting this one, just so it's
yeah.
back on my radar.
Just in case.
It has pretty decent shape there
Yes, it does.
in that little spot.
Alright.
Oh, but you guys
Oh my God! I didn't see.
that.
I knew there was something.
Well,
I was gonna
that's
miss.
how I refined it in the future. Thanks, Emmanuel.
Yeah, no
That's just
problem.
important. I need to get this back to Jesse. I'm gonna lose some scale.
Oh, almost out.
Jesus. Ugh. Ugh. That was a long walk. I got 3 extra bottles if anyone needs more.
Nice little spot for one, you'd think, like right there. There's one right there.
We got a little further up. We got an arm circle off to the left.
This is definitely one.
Where? I don't see it.
Yeah, there's rocks within the bushes.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's like a further up. Can't hear something that fucking thing at all.
Got one buried right there. Watch out for that. I just hit that.
Yeah. Yep.
Watch out for snakes.
Yeah, for sure. Jesus. Get in there. Wow. Excuse me. Whew, this is a pretty big one, honestly.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
God, fucking damn, it's a fucking app, dude. It's like my phone is waking the fuck out.
Is it the GIS program in it?
No, it's like my phone.
Oh, pain. There's burnt tree stump over here.
Yeah.
Oh, I just walked on it.
Alright, keep an eye out for any other ones. Yep. Mainly because I don't really have anywhere to turn around right now.
Yeah.
We're going to back up in pristine habitat. It's a wilderness. Pristine? There's all these piles of fucking garbage. That's natural piles. Those are natural piles? Yeah.
Road's not natural.
That's natural wash right there. Oh my God.
It's ruined.
Soil's never going to come back.
It's a natural pile. Fire guys compiled.
We're closing the caverns.
No, come on, that's water push. Don't you know?
John Deere River.
Yeah.
John Deere.
John Deere flow. Oh yeah. Brother, no problems.
Not great, but not terrible.
Not great. This would be a good road for you. Probably get an 18-wheeler down this.
I want to take a gander.
Yeah, this is the one we wondered if it was one.
This right here.
Oh, there's another one there.
I saw this one before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this looks better than the last one, I feel like. And that's what I was going to say. And see if there's anything on the shoreline up there, essentially. But yeah, this is for sure.
And this is not an inside.
There's one about 200 feet just right that away on the other side.
I think we're in the circle right now.
How much? We're in it right now?
I think so. When we stopped, we were in the circle.
Okay.
Ah!
All right, Emmanuel. Go get your LA form. What do you
Alright.
think? We're gonna done real quick.
I think so.
Might as well. No, you're good. Each one's 1 meter in size, 50 fragments, 5 to 15 centimeters.
So, what would you say? 50 plus pieces,
Yep.
5 to 50 centimeters in size?
5 to 15.
5 to 15 centimeters in size.
1 by 3 meters.
Yeah, that's what I said, 1 by 3. And I should grab a photo.
Dimensions are 1 by 3.
And then we'll go down to the next one.
Okay.
Grab that. And then.
You could say that a road bisects the feature.
Any other mention of any other artifact or anything else? Or just
Or you can say that the feature in this case is probably entirely in the road.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. If that's the case, it's good for us.
And then maybe you can put that, you know, you might want to do additional testing to determine the actual depth of the whatever remains of this thing.
Rectangular in shape.
Still, there's no obvious. Well, is there staining? I can't tell.
This
There's
was
in
burned
that
over.
little clump down
Right,
there.
2011, 2010.
There's some.
So-
So you can
2011, this was burned though, so any kind of staining around could be mixed or that.
So no
could be
visible
burned, so-
staining.
Yeah, we're in the down there.
That's about it.
I'm gonna record these as the same one.
I think they are.
Yeah.
It's just busted up.
Somebody want to work on dimensions? Guesstimate it out?
Guesstimate
You're
it.
going to walk it, you think? Not that big. I'm just going to drop it for you.
4 by 3.
How many pieces?
Take a gander. What do you think? You got a little conglomerate, and you got this little guy right here. Least visible.
Visible, probably like 100.
100 plus. You always add that plus.
Mhm.
Gives you scientific flexibility. Because I don't have time to count these, nor does it matter. This is a bigger fragment, 5 to 20 centimeters for size.
Sounds about right. Staining is visible.
Yes, yeah.
You're counting these as one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, dimensions?
Yeah, 3.5 by 1.5 meters.
Okay, I wrote down 4 by 3.
You think this is right or wrong?
Well, I mean, I don't see any remnant over there. I don't think there's going to be any on top of there.
It's hard to tell.
I know it looks like it's supposed to drop.
Yeah.
3.5 by 1.5.
Okay.
I mean, this one's going to be eligible based on that stain.
Yeah.
Well, if the MPS has that same sort of velocity. You take some notes on the area, like in terms of like plants and stuff like that if you want to, but it's gonna be the same as the other ones we were looking at today if you just want to
Fair.
go off the other ones.
Bunch grasses, catclaw,
Yeah.
some prickly pear, juniper, subtree yucca, other forbs.
See, I saw like 6.
Well, then I'm
Heavy erosion.
not worried about. We've seen all the
Yeah,
rest
it's
Water,
pretty erosional in this area.
alluvial.
I'm only recording them during the road. I'm not worried about recording them anymore.
Oh.
This is as far as we go, boys.
That might be the end. Yeah, let's check.
Stand back, pedestrian. We're the government.
I have 4, 5. There's like 6, 7 cairns.
Yeah, I see them.
Use pullouts.
Or those are 4.
Probably just the trails, I don't know.
Well, yeah, they might just be trails. Those were used a lot for historic hard rock mining claims too, but I don't think there's a lot of that out here.
Honestly, they quoted me 800. And I was like, yeah, let's do it. It's got preventer too. They're supposed to, you know. It's supposed to be a once-a-year application.
Yeah. The blue ship.
We'll see. I mean, I'm just gonna put on spot checking after that because sure there'll be some stuff that'll pop up, but it shouldn't be anywhere near the fucking scale that's at right now. Or going to be. And I caught it early right now, really. So stuff's already wilting after